Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the weekly challenge seeds. This is the first of the 2 5 in a row seeds for this week. It's seed 46004. This week is boats. I almost forgot. We have boats. Yes, boats. This is what we need to do. All right. So first, spawn point had I think a desert and a spruce forest, and the second one had a jungle and some roofed forest and maybe a swamp or something. I think something like that. Let's have a look at this card. It does not look good at first glance, because this is bad. This would be okay, but then there are diamonds, so it's also bad. Ender pearl is bad, beetroots are bad, egg is bad, name take is bad, spider eye is bad, lapis is bad, gourd is bad, egg is bad, name take is bad, ender pearl is bad, diamonds are bad. Lapis is bad, spider eye is bad, and cookie is bad. Everything's bad. There are no good options on this card. It's starting off great here. What's the least likely item to be just completely horrible here out of all those that are bad? I don't know. I don't want to go for any of those options really. No. Yeah, there's nothing. There's just nothing on this card. Everything is bad. You can't go for a jungle. You could go for an egg, but there's always other bad stuff there too. Like redstone gold and a bunch of iron, and we need surface iron. I don't know. You can only really go for an egg if there are chickens like right there, otherwise it's also horrible. And I can't go for beetroots or ender pearl. It's way too inconsistent, as is the name tag. And the diamonds too. Maybe the lapis, but even that is really bad. Yeah, there's just nothing. I hate this card. Is this the right seed? It is the right seed. I don't know. I can't really start this. I don't know what the plan is supposed to be. Like maybe if you luck into a dungeon, but you can't plan for that. I don't know what you should plan for here. You can't plan for diamonds, and I don't think I can plan for lapis either. But I might have to. Like this seems the most reasonable out of all of them. I don't know. This is just an awful card. Like one of the worst we've ever seen. Maybe the worst we've ever seen for 5 in a row. I have no idea what to go for. I think this vase a desert. Yeah, so you can grab a cactus green. I mean, that's something we can do. Mushrooms are here too, obviously. This is frozen crab, so no one needs that. Because there's no igloo there or anything. That would be good. Yeah, that's just nothing. Oof, this is a really rough one. Doing a sapling. Yep, spin me. But, I mean, it did drop me a sapling, but it also spun me. It gave me 2 saplings from 3 leaves. I mean, that's a pretty good drop rate right there. Man. What do we do here? I have to be that left-hand column, right? I really want to see like a different path still, but I don't know, unless we luck into something great. Which we're already kind of late for. That's an easy red mushroom. Is there an easy brown one too? There is. Very good. Take that. Don't need the sugarcane. I might want some food. I don't like this. Like everything about this is annoying me, to be honest. This is a really bad card. I mean, maybe we'll be fine. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to finishing this card. Because if you don't find a cave, I don't know how we're gonna do the lapis. Like, that's just gonna be impossible. And obviously impossible is not really what we're aiming for in these 5 in a rows. The rest of the stuff might be fine. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Bone could be very annoying too. Like, we just need a cave in the 20s, basically. If you don't get that, then I don't know what we're gonna do. So many saplings. What a tree. What a tree. Yeah. Cactus green and then on the ground. I guess that's the plan. I don't like the plan. I hate the plan even, but it is the plan. We got a weird 2 tar grass thing up there on that desert hill thing. Very strange. Don't need to break the boat. Definitely don't. There's no way we'll ever need it again. We have to look at this grass. There we go. I was also hoping for like a cave entrance or something. 6 muttons, basically like no food. I don't want to dig here. I have a very bad feeling about this spot. But, I mean, where else would we go? We could, yeah, we're just gonna do it. It's just gonna be, it's this or nothing. It's do or die. It's win or lose. This is it. Obviously, you don't have a bucket. You don't have any iron. I do have the sand, yeah. Couldn't see it there for a second. It's very quiet here. We'll probably need a second pick, and then I'd rather have one out of iron, to be honest. Actually, maybe a shield would be nice too. Yeah, there's nothing here. That's gonna be a very, very slow, very, very painful last stretch here. Well, there's some water. Maybe I spoke too soon, as I very often do. I mean, water doesn't mean much, but it could mean something. There's also a creeper, I think. I'm very focused. Some splish splashing, that's all I have to go on. It's not a skeleton, which is what we would need it to be. It's not making any sounds as a creeper. Just a swimming creeper somewhere here. That's fine, I guess. Man. I don't know what we're doing here. This feels very wrong, the way we're playing this, but it's also like the only way we can play it at all, I think. Sure, one lapis and a bone. I mean, why not? Do we make the shield? I guess we do. We did kind of prepare for it, so why wouldn't we? I also kind of would like a bucket now that I know that there's water, but there's no iron right here and I don't want to go back up. I also don't need these furnaces anymore, but I'm gonna grab them anyway, because I'm silly like that. And yeah, sure. I hate that, it's very close, it's right here. It's gonna flood right in here, nope. Some flint we didn't really need. It's another creeper. There's a different creeper somewhere, but there's also a skeleton somewhere. And this is actually pretty good lever. I wanted you to blow up, please. Why do you have to be annoying like that? Why didn't you drop a bone? Where's that skeleton now? Why didn't you blow up? You had line of sight. Why? Cave, why? This is working out very well, considering, but... There's a bone. Well, that went so smoothly. I mean, that's like... I don't know. The spider eye too? Sure. Some more iron here. What a nice cave. Zombie dungeon. Another one maybe. Sounds like it at least. It's a witch. Where did you come from, my friends? Up here somewhere. Yep, very many zombies down here. Interesting. So I was super worried about this run. I really was, and I'm sure you could tell. But turned out to be fine. But yeah, I mean, lapis sometimes can be very hard to find, and just caves can be really hard to find. So did we hear 2 zombie spawners? Or just, well, where did that come from really? I don't remember now. Yeah, we did hear 2. But they were up. I thought they were like on my level here. But they're up. One left, one right though. And then another spawner here that's skeletons, so I did not hear them. Really, I mean, I heard skeletons, I just didn't think it was a spawner. Lots of gold here. Turned out to be a pretty good spot. Could have been faster. Took too long to really break into the ravine here. And then it was just very scary. Even though I had the shield, it was just too many creepers. And the skeletons were down in the water in weird spots. I don't know, not very safe. But we got out alive, and 7 minutes 6 seconds is a decent time, and I'll take it. I'll take it any day. Alright, so that's that one done. That's good. What a relief, because man, I was really worried this could take like 20 minutes. Because lapis can be so hard to find sometimes. And with my history of not finding redstone in 5 in a row, it's just, you know, it was worrying. It really was. So the second seed, I think ends in 11. I might have it copied. Yes, I do. And it has... What did I say? A roofed forest, a swamp, and a chunker, I think. That was mostly it. So we could go for the pumpkin, not for the pumpkin seeds, for the cocoa beans. Pumpkins there too, but not that good. Could go for that, maybe. But let's have a look first. So I don't like the pumpkin seeds, let's just lead with that. I don't like going for lapis again, and also there's the beetroot, so no way. Slime board is it's just always a no for me, if I can avoid it. This is like 3 or 3.5 bad items, so also nope. This is okay. I mean, there's the redstone and an apple that could be tricky to get, but other than that, it's fine. This is not that good, because it's string and gunpowder, so 2 mob drops, and then also in the desert, which I don't know if there's one there, so probably not. Slimeborn, no. This could also be okay. It's 17 iron, glass clay sapling versus also what? 14? Yeah, 14 iron, redstone, and then next the sign is easier than any of those. The cocoa beans are probably easier than any of those. But the distance is greater, so it might even out, and the apple is harder than any of those, so I don't know which is better here, actually. But it might be this one. I think it's this one, yeah. I think it's the middle column that we have to go for here. Diamonds, beetroots, diamonds, and shed box. So yeah, no other options there. So I think it's the middle column. So 3 clay, 3 sand, enough wood to make a chest. The spruce sapling, and then 14 iron and 1 redstone. 17 iron, so we need to pick 2, unless we find it. The redstone that is. Or the pick, for that matter. I mean, there are apple trees here, so in that sense, it's not the worst spot to have to go looking for apples, but actually there are no spruces anywhere here. So I'd have to go over there for the spruces. Or over there, I guess. I'm not sure what to do here, to be honest. There's a cave there, that's the one reason. I kind of want to go there, but there was clay there, I skipped that. Let's just hope there's clay here too. It's a bit risky, this. Just for that little bit of cave, but if you get the iron early, obviously that could be worth a lot. But yeah, there's no clay here. Oh, there though, okay. It's fine. This has to be a proper cave now though. Oh, it is, okay. There's even a dungeon there, so that could give us the redstone, and then this would speed up things incredibly, but this cave also a bit overrun, to be honest. No super quick sapling here, at least not yet. So, well, I mean, for super quick, sorry, too late. Well, no, maybe not. Can we do this without aggroing these guys? Nope, can't do it. I was like a second away from breaking that and then got shot. Yeah, just burn a bit. You deserve it, to be honest. Oh, you stopped burning. Lucky guy. Really? Felt like that should have been more damage on you there, but whatever. It's fine. We're fine. Start is not perfect though. Already wasted some time here, which is not great. Should have... whatever. It's fine, it's all fine. Need more tree. But first we need to find that clay again. I might want some food. Because if that dungeon doesn't have the redstone, we'll probably lose some health in the process. Let's say 8 is enough. It might not be, but let's say it is. How did I not click that? I swear I did. Pretty horrible timing right there. Another one, sure. No redstone, but some iron, which is good. Take the food. I think that's it. Use for stuff. How much iron did I get? 4. 6, 7. That's like 9 or something. We had to take some damage here, as expected. Should I be smelting? How did I not pick up that copper? I was like right in that block as I broke it. Come on, game. Horrible. Cook that. And this, I guess. And then... what do I need still? More wood. And there's an iron pick. Actually, could have just grabbed the chest here. Shall do that still, I think. And I don't know, still a bunch of iron. I've lost track of the count, unfortunately. But it wasn't 17, that I know for sure. I guess that's one of the reasons why I didn't break the chest here. Isn't there? There was more iron somewhere, I think. Where's the count at? 7. I don't know. Make a hop, I guess. Then I don't know. Probably should split. Yeah, definitely should split. I don't know. Throw. Okay. Such bad crafting. Horror. Alright, so all that's left is 1 redstone, right? Yes, 1 redstone, 4 iron, and we have 1, 2, 3 cooked. We're almost there. We're not gonna bother with a bucket, even though it might be a good idea to have one. We do have enough iron for it. If we let it go. I'll let it go enough, right? We have 2 more going. Yeah, it's fine. We make the bucket. Who knows? It might save our life. It might make the redstone gathering incredibly easy or something. Let's just hope that it wasn't just a waste of resources and a little bit of time. Nope. Whatever, that's fine, I guess. One redstone, all we need. We did find the lapis easily last run, so why not find the redstone this time as well? Should be very possible. I don't think this is a very fast time for this card, though. I feel like I took too long there. That's very scary, and I don't like it. That's such a bad spot. Okay. Such a bad spot, man, yeah. Horrible. But there was a redstone up here, so mostly fine. But yeah, 2 creepers and like what was it, 2 spiders? No, it was just 1 spider in the end, right? I thought it was a second one. Did that die? Should probably try to run this way. Ah, that would also be very, very scary. But maybe I could have like water bucket, and then get it and block myself in. This side, like the water didn't go as far as I wanted it to. Just really rushed down the steps there. I didn't want the creeper to grow up, and then yeah, that spider jump attack is just so bad. That was much too close for comfort, but I guess we'll take it. It's a little slower than the first one, right? Like 40 seconds slower or something? 41? I'm glad I made the water bucket though. I don't think I could have survived without it. So that's something. Well, that's not very nice. We'll just go home instead. Alright, yeah, this is fine. It was 2 fine runs. Second one was pretty straightforward, but still took too long. Don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. Just didn't really press enough. I should have pushed much more. I don't know. But it wasn't really a card for that. I don't know. Like the approach at the start was a bit slow, and then the dungeon was a bit slow, and we needed food. Also, was a good play to make food, though. Otherwise, it would have been like a 1 heart or something down there after the water bucket thing. I don't know. It's fine. I'm fine with these times of these scores. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow with the point seed, and then, as usual, the practice seed breakout to conclude the challenge seed bingo week. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye bye.